latest project's plans. They are something. Welcome to the Walt Disney Company's Imaginarium. Oh, that's just a fancy name for a place where we build and conceive of all of your dreams. Oh, it's a daunting task, but one that we enjoy. You see, we here at Walt Disney Company want to immerse you into your imagination and bring it to life. You know, before I present this latest project, let's address the elephant in the room. Now, I know that some of you were told that I died in 1960. Yet here I am. How can that be? Well, it's a funny story. And one that has me cryogenically frozen for 46 years. Until modern science can finally find a cure to lung cancer. Thank goodness that day is finally... I can't wait for my first treatment. Did you know I only have one lung? It's true. You know, a lot of people say, Walt, your theme parks are so magical. How do you do it? Well, they may be magic, but there's a lot of hard work, determination, and geography that goes into that magic. Yes, you see, every Disney theme park was built on the site of an ancient Indian burial. The Huachanos of Southern California, well, that's the site of Disneyland in Anaheim, California. Disney World in Orlando, why, there was Tucanos, 2 tribes there. They had sites there, and, well, we just built on top of them. In fact, Typhoon Lagoon is built right on top of one. Yeah, see, we hired a high-priced medium and a shaman to harness that energy, focus it right into entertainment. Oh, it's not perfect. I'm sure you've noticed sometimes those fast passes just don't work. That Peter Pan ride sure breaks down quite a bit, but that's just a restless spirit trying to find peace. But Walt, you say? Well, you have theme parks in Europe, Japan, and China. Well, there were no Indians there. Well, there are now. You see, we sourced Indian grave sites across the continental United States, dug them up, and sent them abroad, and used them as foundation for our theme parks. Except in France. There's no magic in Euro Disney.
The first Matrix was designed to be a perfect human paradise. Free of suffering and despair, it was a disaster. Entire crops were lost. Many thought that we didn't have the programming language to define the perfect human world, but I think that humans define themselves through suffering and misery. I think that in a perfect world, the primitive human cerebrum keeps trying to wake itself up. So that's why we resigned it to this, the height of your human civilization. I say your civilization because once you let us think for you, it really became our civilization, and that's what this is all about. Evolution, Morpheus. Evolution. You see, like the dinosaur, you had your time. The future is our world. The future is our time. I came across a revelation, and I'm going to share it with you. I had it when I was trying to classify the human species, and I realized that you're not exactly mammals. See, mammals instinctively find equilibrium with the natural world around them. Humans, on the other hand, go to an area and multiply, and multiply, and multiply, and multiply, until there's no natural resources left, till the only way to survive is to move to another area. There's another being on this earth that follows that pattern. Do you know what it is? It's a virus. Humanity is a disease, a plague, a cancer on this world, and we are the cure. Mr. Disney.
Marilyn Monroe.
This may be hard for your mind to understand.
There's a tube in my neck.
Just pretend it's not there.
That's hard to do.
I'm going to try to explain the way the world is to a man who
You
understands.
come closer with the
Okay.
tube in the neck, it's hard to
Okay,
articulate.
I'm just gonna.
Oh, that is that easy.
None of this is real to you as you understand reality.
Are you L. Ron Hubbard? Horse feathers. Now, where's my lawyer?
Do you remember going to sleep?
Well, yes, it was a plan that I made with my family. You see, I haven't been feeling well. I had one lung removed. No one knows that. Keep that to yourself. The idea was to say that I was to die, and then, but seriously, I would be frozen, and then when time came, I could be brought back. And
It's been
is it time?
It's been 200 years. We still can't figure that cancer out.
You woke me up to tell me
You're
that.
not. That's the fun part. You're not actually awake. You're actually just plugged into a large computer. You would remember them as the things that were the size of rooms and peeped a lot.
Yes. Yes, they were on the way to getting us to the moon. Did we get to the moon?
Yes, and then we blew up.
What?
It was part of the war between the machines and the humans, which, by the way, machines are doing better.
Oh my goodness. The animatronics.
Yes, it was a Mickey animatronic that was the first to gain sentience.
I didn't mean for this to happen. I didn't mean to play a part. It was just to, you know, screw the unions.
Mr. Disney, you're not just a part of this, you are the inception of this, but you are also the thing that can move us forward, the thing that can move us to a better time. We need your imagination once more.
Oh. But it's foggy. I've been in a dream state for over 200 years. What good could I possibly be to you?
We need to design a reality for humans to exist in while we use them as batteries, and we want it to look kind of
I've got a few ideas. What if instead of cars,
Okay.
we had people movers? And they just went around the towns that they lived in.
I'm not disagreeing.
Oh! Monorails from here to there.
What is the advantage
Picture
of
it!
fewer rails?
Oh, they're just faster! And no pollution! And think of it, all of it could be powered by nuclear power under the earth. But you bury them far below, no one sees the workings.
Wait, nuclear power? We can use a power source other than humans hooked up to the computer?
Bash atoms together and you harness the energy from it.
That seems like that would be immensely more efficient.
There are some byproducts, but you just put them in a swamp.
We already put the babies we don't like in a swamp. We put the same swamp for the nuclear power. You've had some wonderful ideas. You've made us realize we don't need humans at all anymore, except maybe just you.
Anyone ever tell you you sound like Carl Sagan?
Yes! All the friggin' time.
I'm glad I could help you. Now hook me back in. Let's hope that cancer's gone in another 200. Huh?
Yeah, give it a go.